This is a short clip taken from CFRA and my podcast on carbon tax. CFRA, which is a radio station in Ottawa, Nick Vandergraat is interviewing Tom Harris. And Tom Harris is the executive director of International Climate Science Coalition. And he was being interviewed by Nick Vandergraat on Nick at Night, discussing various things to do with carbon tax and how it was going to be implemented. And they were having a discussion. Wynne was coming to Ottawa to discuss it with people, but it was a foregone conclusion. But he was making fun of it. But there are some poignant comments at the end which I want you to listen to.
They want to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions by how much?
80%.
Okay, 80.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Not 0.8.
If you assume the absolute basics for living, okay, are maintained, then you can say goodbye to personal cars. That would be gone for sure, okay, to get this kind of target. You can say goodbye to much of our heavy industry. I mean, we're shipping a lot of it to China already. Most of it will be gone. The bottom line is that unless you went heavily nuclear, and of course that would make the enviros go even more ballistic, if you excuse the pun, we basically cannot do it without shutting our society down or exporting 2/3 of our population. That's the other thing we could do. They never talk about the fact that if you want to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, the way they're talking about, you really have to stop all immigration and start to export people.